You are so odd.
Con el vito, vito va, con el vito, 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 con el vito, vito va. No me haga usted cosquillas que me ponga colorada. No me haga usted cosquillas que me ponga colorada. Una vieja gallego real, una muchacha cocardos, una vieja gallego real, una muchacha dos cuartos. Pero como soy tan pobre, me voy a trastornarme. Pero como soy tan pobre, me voy lo más barato. Con el vito, 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 con el vito, vito va. Con el vito, 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 con el vito, vito va. Most of the time, you hear something like that. Instead of going upstairs, you go downstairs. You go downstairs una cueva. Porque hay cuevas donde cantan los gitanos que pueden tocar un poco de flamenco. Pero yo soy de Nuevo México. En Nuevo México hay tanto de flamenco, pero hay tanto de las canciones en español y de guapango. This song is a song that comes from very, very old time in the state of New Mexico. Spanish, it's old Spanish, not de como le hablan aquí ahorita, pero hablan un poco después de los conquistadores. The Spanish that was spoken not long after the conquistadores encountered the indigenous people of this place. They have a word, they call it sosontle. Sosontle, this was the guy that rode around the herds of the cattle at night and kept them calm, kept them from stampeding. Una grande, ay la corre por todo el potrero, daban sin vida las nubes con gatitos de aguacero, daban sin candor that moon that goes across the piano at night, and it brings sometimes little clouds, little drops of rain. Luna grande, ay luna llena, eres medalla de plata. Quisiera verte perdida en el cuello de mi chata. Quisiera verte prendida en el cuello de mi chata. Ay, la 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 la. Ay, la 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 la. Oh, you great silver disc of a moon. I'd like to take you as a medallion and put it around a necklace on my love. Canto sorprende manero espantado en el matorral. Oye, cuyo trepotrero espantando en el corral. Oye, coyote. Esperando en el canal. Ay, la 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 la. Ay, la 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 la. Out there at night, nothing but the cattle. Far away, he looks across the llano, and there's a little adobe pueblo. Una casita, and there is in that casita una ventana where there's a small light in the window where he would rather be. Desde aquí ya se divisan las casitas del trigal y una ventana chiquita donde quiero platicar. Una ventana chiquita donde quiero platicar. Ay, la 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 la. Ay, la 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 la. Ay, la la. Trouble with Santa Fe is this. I couldn't keep it the way I liked it.
Funny thing about
I used to go down here to school at Carlos Gilbert Elementary School in the late 1940s and into the 1950s when there were about 20,000 people here. And when I knew if I walked to town, it was mostly on dirt roads. But that's okay. It all began to change when one of the guys that I really liked moved here. And I really liked him, but he kind of ruined the place. Because he started a trend. He bought a little place on Canyon Road. And he was already famous all across America because he sang songs a lot. His name was Burl Ives. And he started a trend of sort of like famous people moving here. Pretty soon all the little adobes that my family knew that belonged to los primos de nosotros were sold for a little bit. And pretty soon mis hermanos y hermanitas couldn't afford to buy those adobes anymore. But they brought with them other things.
When I'm playing and singing and entertaining, I like to consider myself a kind of guitarist, folk singer. That's how I started out. And because I grew up here in New Mexico until I was high school age and went to California, high school in Redondo Beach. I left the school in Sandoval, which is now Corrales, that had 3 schoolrooms for all the elementary school grades. Each of the grades was combined with another one teacher teaching 2 or 3 grades in the same classroom. Sandoval, a little town of 120 people. I walked into a high school, had 3,200 students. It was a change. I started singing with a Polynesian, Savali Valley. Savali Valley means to go for a walk. Alofa yate oi means I love you. And pretty soon, there were other songs. Summer of 1970, I left West Africa to go to Paris, France. I was supposed to meet a girl there. We were going to tour around for the summer. 2 hours before I left Africa, I got a call from a friend of mine in Montreal with some others. He said, Les, we're going to do a river run, 600 miles, never been done before. How would you like to join us? 600 miles of river that never been run, all the way to the Arctic Ocean, up across the northern Quebec, Labrador. So I continued my trip to Paris. I met with the girl. And I said, I know we were going to spend the summer together, but I've got an opportunity, and so I'm going to Canada. She said, well, I was an opportunity too. But chez nous, il y en a étrange, on béatruit de canard blanc, they say in Quebecois. There was a pond behind my place and it had a white swan. But one day the prince came, a prince from overseas, and he saw that pond. Fils du roi, tu es méchant, fils du roi, tu es méchant, visage noir, tu es blanc. La bon vent, la jolie vent, la bon vent, mamie, ma belle, la bon vent, la jolie vent, la bon vent, mamie, ma belle. He looked at that pond and he saw the dark and black ones and he shot my white cat. Thank you.